Okay, so I'll do another vid here, and I'll just talk a little bit about what's going on in this world of sports, since I haven't done a sports video for some time. Now, they're still doing repeats of old sports telecasts, and I have to say as well that I've been curious about the response of some athletes as to what they say about this George Floyd situation and the racism that's plaguing the United States and across the country, U.S. and around the world. I wonder what their response is because a lot of celebrities, oftentimes they focus on their lives, which is nothing wrong with that, but oftentimes they ignore issues, deep-seated issues like the one that happened to George Floyd and all these killings of black men that are still plaguing the country, the U.S. as a whole, and what they say about all this stuff, other things that have happened. But then again, sports stars are paid by their highest bidders, and they are oftentimes have to ignore issues like this to avoid being cut off by their team owners, because they're the ones that write all these checks to these professional ball players, like the NFL players, NBA players, Major League Baseball players, and NHL hockey players. They speak out against stuff like this, they can be scolded and get their contracts cut up and revoked. But as I said, especially the NBA players, the NFL players, since about 80% of those players are black on those two leagues, they get their contracts revoked. Oftentimes they lose the money and lose a lot of endorsement deals and sponsorships. I mean, they're practically like slaves. Oftentimes not allowed to going against the system or Donald Trump's civil system, because they're under money and they're paid. They're just paid slaves or bought slaves that have been bought. Let's put it that way. That can't talk about these issues. They're just high-paid slaves. So I don't know. I don't think they have a response to this. But then again, I could be in error. But I'm curious to hear what LeBron James has to say about all this stuff. But then again, he's under contract with the Los Angeles Lakers, with the team owner who probably is a racist in a way. But pro sports and political issues, what's their response? Obviously, I don't think they have a response about this George Floyd incident. That's all I have for now for this commentary.